He's intense, determined, fierce, kind of a completely different approach to a cop in a wheelchair. And I think, the idea of having a show where where the protagonist is already, sort of immersed in his own obstacle. He's in a chair. He's a cop who's trying to be the best cop he can be, to be the same cop he was before he got in the wheelchair. He's determined to not be less of a man just because he's in a wheelchair. There's an innate obstacle to that I find really challenging and kind of exciting. I really challenged him to go for it with this part, to work out in his upper body so the strength is commensurate with a guy who really was in that position, who had to rely only on his upper body for strength, to really commit to the wheelchair, to feel what it's like to be in public in a wheelchair, to really embrace this idea. I mean, the sort of innate value of this part is a man who's determined to be as much of a man now as he was before he got shot. From a directing standpoint, we're telling the story of a man in a wheelchair in a city with some of the tallest buildings in the world. So you have the low angle of a guy in a chair who's looking up at everybody around him versus, the tops of buildings looking down on the world, of the little creatures down on the streets. And I think that contrast visually is really exciting for me too. He's a fierce guy who's got a genuine soul and a genuine heart. His determination is going to come off sometimes as cruel. It's going to come off sometimes as aggressive, abrasive. But what's underneath that, what's behind that at all times is a genuine heart, a genuine soul.